Have here. Yeah. Hello. Wait. Yep, it's recording. Um, as you guys have read the title of this video, I'm showing you how you can overclock your Asus GPU, no matter if Asus or Asus Strix, both from the same brand, or are actually the same brand. Almost. Strix. Yeah, Strix is actually theirs. But whatever. Let's get into the video. You'll need this software, Asus GPU Tweak 2. I'll leave a link in the description. And it should look like this. And then you would have to click on this here in order for you to download this. So I'll open Asus GPU Tweak 2. And now we're in simple mode. I've got a GTX 970, as you guys can see. And simple mode makes stuff, as the name already tells you, it much easier for you to overclock it, or whatever you guys want to do. And in advanced mode, you can see all the options, the FPS, temperature, and fan speed. So when you would click, if I click, I'll put this in silent mode. OC stands for overclocking, for the ones who don't know what OC means. And in OC mode, as the name already tells you, you overclock the GPU. So that's the simple way of overclocking your GPU. But here you can see the history of its clock speed and all of that, memory clock and temperature, and yeah, memory usage, VRAM, yeah, and power, of course, power. But here you could limit your FPS here. Apparently I can play on up to 255 FPS, but I'll leave that like that. Your fan speed, the hotter your GPU gets, the higher you want your fan speed to be. And depending what GPU you have, silent mode will actually will also turn off the fans completely. I mean, not move them. They're not gonna turn anymore, spin. But in gaming mode, somehow optimizes everything so nothing overheats. But in OC mode, in overclocking mode, you get the most of its performance here. And here, it has to open. You can see the specs of your GPU, the BIOS version, and yeah, its memory and all that, and the release date. Yeah, and the BIOS, of course, And if your GPU has some kind of lighting RGB mostly it's RGB, you can control your LEDs, but I think you would have to use it with a different software called Asus RSync. And yeah, you can. This measures all the speed and all of that, and yeah. Yep. On fan speed. If you want to control you guys' your fan speed, you would have to put it on manual. I wouldn't put it all the way up because it could kind of be an overkill. Put this back to silent mode. I don't need it right now because I am not gaming right now. And yeah. Oh, and here. If you want to save some kind of settings, like, for example, let me just put it to overclock this to 200 and or 303, 1303 megahertz. I'll apply this and save it a new one. Let's just call it Kai. Let's see. We'll have it here. And then that profile would have this setting. So yeah, that's it. This was the quick tutorial on how to overclock your Asus or Asus Strix GPU. And yeah. Bye.
Feiglinge! Verreiter